Hello once again, welcome back to another stream of Play Critically where I am returning to Injustice Gods Among Us. Gonna do some more classic battles with all the characters on the right side of the roster, the bad guys, although that doesn't really mean a whole lot in this game. I got Catwoman up next, who I have not played as all that much, so I'm gonna redo her Star Lab mission to relearn her combos and her specials, and then we'll get into her classic battle. That'll do.
Catwoman.
You run along now. I have business to attend to.
Begin.
Easy money.
This kitty has claws.
Catwoman wins.
Oh, I assume I'm broadcasting. I can't get my stream to start on this. Just get the spinning circle of death.
Catch me if you can.
Oh, I think I can.
Begin.
Perfect.
know what hit you.
Come to Mama.
Must I remind you of my superiority?
Oh, please do. I enjoy it so.
Poor excuse for a criminal.
You're large, but I'm in charge.
Catwoman wins.
I'm probably not streaming now because I cannot get it to come up. Try it on my phone, see if that makes a difference.
Watch out, Joker! This one looks kinda tough. Really? I think you underestimate me.
Begin.
I was like in midair. How does that work?
Wakey, wakey! I hit because I care.
prepare to be astounded.
Oh, I'm prepared.
Begin.
Are we astounded yet?
Believe in magic yet? Never mess with magic.
Catwoman wins.
Time to bring the hammer down.
Begin.
That all you got?
This kitty has claws.
Oh, that works.
Begin.
I always feel like I'm way out of the range of those exploding televisions, but they hit me anyway. frat. There we go, that even things up a bit.
Get scratched. This will be a blast.
Oh, this is bad. Got her.
That woman wins.
Barely got her, but I got her.
Begin.
I'm gonna lose this one. Yep.
Get scratched.
I used that way too early. He's gonna give me a wager now and completely undo it.
Get down here.
Hey, I pulled it out. Oh boy, the mirror match. This is gonna suck.
You run along now. I have business to attend to.
Begin.
Now.
That works. Okay, that does it. That's enough. That's fine.
Get scratched.
Hey, can I touch this? Let me do something!
That woman wins.
Okay, here we go.
Superman. Oh, he's got this.
Begin.
Holy crap! There we go. That's more like it. Now he's fighting back.
Get scratched.
See it burn. Quit while you can.
Skaboom!
At last, Superman had paid for what he had done.
Wasn't
to
he just sent to the
Catwoman.
Phantom Zone?
Feigning allegiance to his regime had cost Selina her beloved Batman and her best chance at happiness. Pride and anger kept her from attempting reconciliation with Bruce Wayne, but his inspiring reconstruction of Gotham and Metropolis fostered in her a desire to remain close to him. Until she was ready to approach him again, she did her part to keep Gotham's streets clear of crime. Nascent underworld organizations had both the Bat and the Cat to fear.
Okay, so lesson learned, don't lie. Okay. This has been doing a spinning circle for the past 20 minutes, so I don't think I'm actually streaming at all right now. I'm going to reset. Okay, we're trying this one more time. I'm having problems getting my stream to even acknowledge that it's broadcasting. My program says I'm live, but nothing's coming through on here, so I don't know if I'm working or not. That's what I'm doing. Uh-huh. What the hell? That. There we go. What? Come on. Thank you.
Retrieving next target.
Okay, classic battle with Deathstroke. I still have no idea if I'm even live, because there it is. Spinning circle. Spinny, 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 spinny. I am so sick to death of spinning circles.
Athena, guide me.
Begin.
I deserve that.
Contract pending. Contract fulfilled. Retrieving next target.
I don't know if I can, that's the problem.
Begin.
Okay, yeah, this is OP as fuck.
Dexter wins. Contract pending. Contract fulfilled. Retrieving next target.
Might even get to level 50 tonight. That'll be pretty cool.
Begin. Contract pending. Contract fulfilled. Retrieving next target.
Watch out, Joker! This one looks kinda tough. Really? I think you underestimate me.
Begin.
Yeah.
Dexter wins.
I would have a really hard time fighting this online.
Contract pending. Contract fulfilled.
He's kind of annoying.
Retrieving next target.
Got his Captain Ahab look going there.
Begin. pending. Contract fulfilled. Retrieving next target.
Fully charged.
Begin.
Where my power.
Contract pending. Contract fulfilled. Retrieving next target.
Now that's what I call an entrance.
Begin.
This one's for you.
I don't know why I keep using that.
Archery's a hobby. You're about to become a pincushion.
You prefer steel or lead?
Christ. There we go. That was annoying.
Contract pending. Contract fulfilled. Retrieving next target.
Oh boy, Lobo. He's giving me a lot of trouble in
Liven
the
up the
past.
joint.
Begin.
That'll do me.
Smile, dipstick.
Yeah, I figured that would happen. I
They
hate
don't
fighting
call me
you.
the main man for nothing. Time to liven up the joint.
Begin.
You're getting annoying.
Smile, dipstick.
Really?
You're about to be croaked, loser.
You're making money.
Dexter wins.
Contract pending. Contract fulfilled. Retrieving next target.
Begin.
She had quite the comeback there.
Deathstroke wins.
Contract pending. Contract fulfilled. Retrieving next target.
Superman. Oh, he's got this.
Begin.
Yeah, eat this rifle that would totally not harm you. Oh boy.
Quit while you can. The armor won't help.
You're easy money.
Ah, come on. Let me stand up, please. Thank you. Wow. Cheapskate.
Superman wins.
Kneel before me. Superman. Oh, he's got this.
Begin.
See you burn.
With Superman's regime toppled, new governments formed to take its place. New governments meant new customers for Deathstroke, and business was booming. Soon there were more assassinations to carry out, revolutions to aid, and unrest to create than he could manage on his own. The One Earth regime's elite troopers, having committed atrocities in Superman's name, had gone into hiding from a populace bent on revenge. Impossible for most to find, but not for Deathstroke. Recruiting these renegades, he formed the New Titans, the world's premier political assassins.
Hey, we got Condemned Froggy in the channel, which means I actually am streaming. I normally watch my stream on my little tablet here, but it's not loading tonight. It's just giving me a spinning circle, so I didn't know if I was really broadcasting anything or at all. It's good to know I actually am. So I will carry on. Let's see who's up next. It should be one of the DLC characters. Scorpion! Because it's another Realm game, so of course Scorpion's going to be in it. I've never played as Scorpion in Injustice, so I'm going to do his Star Lab mission just to learn his combos and his special abilities. I imagine he's going to play pretty similar to how he does in Mortal Kombat 9. I'm terrible at these combos. There we go. If you want me to press different directions in your combo, I'm gonna fail. Okay, I can handle Scorpion. I'm okay at Mortal Kombat 10. At Injustice, I'm just kind of...
Scorpion.
I'm struggling through the whole thing. Which is actually why I'm doing this, so that way when Injustice 2 comes out in a couple weeks, I'm not completely hopeless at it. But if I had to pick a favorite fighting game, yeah, I'd pick Mortal Kombat 10.
Finish him! Your soul will burn!
Athena, guide me.
Oh, that's a good look on her.
Begin.
You're not up to this.
For my family and clan!
He plays very similar to how he does in Mortal Kombat 9. Yeah. Condemned Froggy in the channel says he likes the gore in Mortal Kombat best, which I actually agree with that. That was the big thing in Injustice that kind of let me down, is it doesn't have fatalities. Fatalities are disgusting and they're lamentable and they're awful, but I love them. And Injustice not having them is a big strike against it. It shouldn't be, but it is. That's just the way it is.
Begin.
I know your move. As if that matters. To hell with you!
NetherRealm's always been hinting that they want to do this fighting game series that's just nothing but horror movie characters, and I don't even like horror movies, and I want to play that game. That would be cool.
Begin.
Ooh.
Now you burn! Grundy kill you dead! For my family and clan!
Oh boy. Oh boy. The computer's not actually very good at using Grundy's ultimate. But hey, it works out for me.
Wins.
To hell with you!
Yeah, and Mortal Kombat's already almost gone there. Like, Mortal Kombat 9 had Freddy Krueger's DLC. Mortal Kombat 10 has Jason and Leatherface's DLC. I mean, they've got 3 great horror movie monsters right there. Throw Pennywise in there. Sure, why not? And The Thing. I don't know how you would do The Thing, because you don't actually know what The Thing looks like, but I would still want to see The Thing in there.
Watch out, Joker! This one looks kinda tough. Really? I think you underestimate me.
Begin.
Now you burn! Let's turn that frown upside down for my family and clan. To hell with you!
That's... Condemned Froggy in the channel asked, why does the Joker have a bucket on his head? That's actually one of Joker's mini origin stories. That's actually the Red Hood character where, as I recall, I'm not big into comic books, but as I recall, he was a comedian who joined up with a gang to make some money. That was the outfit they stuck him in. It's weird.
Begin.
If you play Arkham Origins, you see that sequence, and it's probably the best sequence in Arkham Origins. You should check it out if you're interested.
Now you burn! To hell with you!
I have a bad feeling about this.
Begin.
Whoa! hitting Zed a little too early, but that's okay. I'll bounce back from it. Just like that.
Zed wins.
To hell with you!
You gotta be careful in this, because if your super meter is full and their super meter is full and you use yours too early, then they can challenge you to a clash. You will lose that clash automatically and they'll get a third of their hit points back. It sucks if you're just barely winning.
Begin.
Whoa! I feel like that trade should hit me.
For Atlantis! I will end your pain.
You got me.
Almighty Neptune!
Oh, you bastard. Got ya.
Zed wins.
To hell with you!
Begin.
Ah, shoot. Whoa! That's the main thing I'm trying to work on for Injustice 2 is blocking, because I'm terrible at blocking in this. I'm much better at blocking in Mortal Kombat 10, because you just hold down a shoulder button, whereas in this you have to hold a direction. I'm bad at it. Oh yeah, Injustice has a story. I did it a couple weeks ago. It's weird story. Basically, in an alternate dimension, the Joker makes Superman kill Lois Lane and then nukes Metropolis, so Superman turns into like this evil fascist dictator, and all the other superheroes either join up with him or they rebel against him. It's not that great a story. I hope Injustice 2 is going to be better.
You will know the meaning of fear.
Begin.
Ow. I hate you. That'll do me. Okay, thank you. Oh man, this is bad. He is making me look really bad. Oh. Yep.
Sinestro wins.
You will submit.
I always struggle with the characters that don't have a ranged attack, and Scorpion has his spear, but that doesn't really count, and he's got the teleport. That doesn't really count. I was gonna do that. There we go.
Now you burn. Be afraid.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Gotcha.
Wins.
To hell with you.
Okay, here we go. Superman. Superman the super fascist.
Superman. Oh, he's got this.
Begin.
Not off to an auspicious start. Oh boy. Come on, man. Ugh. Wow. 52% damage off a 7-hit combo. Okay, that'll do me.
Wins.
Kneel before me.
Yeah, they've tried making Superman evil a bunch of times. It never really works.
Superman. Oh, he's got this.
Begin.
Erg. Oh, here we go. Got you.
Now you burn.
Yeah, that was my bad. He blocked that whole combo. I saw he blocked the whole combo. I did it anyway because I'm a derp. But hey, I got him.
The fool in the red cape had been dealt with. Now Scorpion would learn how he came to this place. Heretofore, only the sorcerer Quan Chi or the fallen elder god Shinnok could have summoned him. Scorpion's answers appeared in the form of Trigon, who accused Scorpion of deserting Trigon's demon army and stealing from him the glory of besting the High Counselor. The two faced each other in a titanic struggle. Scorpion emerged the victor and assumed control of Trigon's invasion force. Soon this strange new land would be his to rule.
Talk about failing upwards. You broke your controller playing Dark Souls yesterday. How did you manage that? Just frustration and then just smashed it? I've only done that with one game, and that was Super Smash Bros. Melee, and I was 15 when I did it. Oh, Ares. Yay. This character I know nothing about. Wow. Wow, that didn't teach me hardly anything. Okay. I just spilled some crap on my couch, so I'll be right back. I gotta take care of this before it becomes a stain. Okay, that was silly. I'll try not to do that too often. And now I'll struggle through classic battle mode with Ares because his training mission didn't teach me anything. Taught me a few lame combos I could have figured out by myself and one bad special ability, so we'll figure this out. You're not the god of war. The god of war is white and wears a loincloth.
Begin.
That's how you do that.
You're not invincible.
Actually, I am.
Godsmack. Really? There's an ability called Godsmack? Okay. Wow. Yeah, Ares just doesn't have very many good special abilities, it seems like. Although I'm sure somebody could come into the channel and tell me, actually, Ares is one of the best characters in the game if you know how to play him. Well, I don't. So, I'm gonna have trouble with him.
Begin.
Well, at least he has a projectile attack. That helps. Oh, come on, you missed. Yeah, you say that. There probably is somebody who's beaten this game blindfolded
Only
before.
a fool would challenge me in my own game.
Like the guy at the last Games Done Quick who beat Castlevania Symphony of the Night blindfolded on a bet. And actually did it.
Time to bring the hammer down.
Begin.
Oh. Can't I just play as Hawk Girl? I liked Hawk Girl. Boom. Well, at least I get to use Ares' ultimate a lot, because his other abilities, it's just not really worth using my special meter on. Goodbye.
Ares wins.
Only a fool would challenge me in my own.
You get it? Because we're playing a game, and yeah, he's a character in the game, so yeah, that joke never works.
Watch out, Joker! This one looks kinda tough. Really? I think you underestimate me.
Begin.
But then there's a subversion, because the blindfold guy gets his butt kicked, because he's wearing a blindfold.
Only a fool would challenge me at my own game.
Bane.
Begin.
Ow. Yay, this would be fun. There we go.
Voy a comer el corazón.
I thrive on combat.
Clash Tide. Which really, in the position we are in, a Clash Tie is a win for me.
Only a fool would challenge me at my own game.
Yeah, I don't think Ares got into Injustice 2. He's not in the main roster. He could be a DLC character, who knows. They're releasing like 9 DLC characters. It's something crazy. But it's no great surprise why, because he doesn't do anything. He's not a very interesting character. He's just kind of here. Okay, that's enough. Ow. Damn. Uh-oh, I wasted that. Hey, she didn't block it. She could have very easily blocked that, but she didn't.
Ares wins.
Only a fool would challenge me at my own game.
Well, you know, he's a god. So, he has a really good dental plan. That's why Ares' teeth are so white. This is gonna be rough.
Begin.
I did not teleport that on purpose. It just happened. There we go. That's more like what I was expecting to happen here. That'll hit me. Ooh.
Ares wins.
Only a fool would challenge me at my own game.
Almost to level 50. I should get there tonight. Level 50 is like a big milestone because that's where you stop getting unlocks. There is a level 100 which you get an achievement for, and I think there's one more unlock at level 100, but once you hit level 50, you stop getting unlocks every level. So that's a pretty good point to reach.
Catch me if you can.
Begin.
Ow! It's like he knew I was going to do that. Whoa, okay. That's enough. That'll do me. Bam! Got him.
Ares wins.
Only a fool would challenge me at my own game.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't challenge him at his own game. Killer Frost. Probably the villain in this game I know the least about next to Ares. I'd literally never heard of her till this game came out. I was like, what the hell's that?
Begin.
Okay, this could be embarrassing. Oh.
I'll pull you off.
Injustice 2 has got Captain Cold, who I've also never heard of, but he looks like a much more interesting character. Even if he has a really dumb name. And apparently one of his alternate costumes is actually just flat out mission freeze, so that's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that. Oh shoot. Ah, damn it.
Killer Frost wins.
Whoever you are.
Begin.
Ow. Good combo, good combo. Hey. Ares is just not terribly interesting to play as. Ouch. Boom.
Ares wins.
Only a fool would challenge me at my own game.
And Superman. This is gonna suck. Superman with no real special abilities to note. Whereas he is more than happy to completely annihilate me with all his lasers and super breath.
Superman.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Begin.
Oh wow, okay. I didn't know you could do that with his sword thing. I guess Ares has a little more to him than I was giving him credit for. Ow.
Quit while you can.
Oh boy, oh boy. There we go. Ah. Luckily, it didn't have his red aura turned on, so it didn't deal as much damage as it could have. Still not something you want to get hit by. Damn it. I think he's gonna get me. He got me. There we go. Oh, I was doing so well to start.
Kneel before me.
Superman. Oh, he's got this.
Begin.
Wow. Actually, I did really well that round. I didn't even see where my hit points were at. He's gonna get mad at me now and really hurt me. There we go.
I will have order.
You face the god of war.
And I just have to hit him with a ranged attack and he'll die. If I can hit him. You know what? Eat sword. Oh, man. If I lose this, it's going to be so embarrassing. There we go. Okay. Ares is over with. Bye-bye, Superman.
Superman's defeat did not work to Ares' advantage as he had planned. The heroes of the parallel dimension helped this world's Batman build a conflict-free utopia that left the war god famished. On the brink of death, Ares managed to imprison Brainiac 5. He forced Brainiac to create a time loop, beginning with the other dimensional heroes' arrival and ending just before their victory. In this pocket of time, Ares flourished. Endless war was his to savor.
Good for Ares, I guess. That would get kind of boring, wouldn't it? But I don't know. I guess if it's a choice between that and dying, I'd have to think about it. Okay, let's see who's next. Killer Frost. Character, I have no idea who she is. I guess she's a villain in the comics. So we'll do her Star Lab missions just so I learn her combos. That way I don't go into classic battle totally unprepared. I think I picked the wrong mission. It's usually their first mission that teaches you all their combos and specials, but not always. There, this is it. Hold still. Thank you. Firestorm is actually an Injustice too, and when his reveal trailer came out, I was like, who the hell's Firestorm? And then Dr. Fate's trailer came out, and I was like, who the hell's Dr. Fate? I really thought for a while they were making up characters, because I know nothing about DC Comics.
Killer Frost.
So, Killer Frost is in this game, but Firestorm is not. Firestorm is in Injustice 2, but Killer Frost is not, even though they're each other's main enemy. That doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Injustice doesn't make any sense, really. It's a Netherrealms fighting game with no fatalities. How does that make sense?
Now that's what I call an entrance.
Begin.
I'll pull you off.
Aw, dang it. Okay.
Heads up.
Yeah, she does.
Killer Frost wins.
Ow. I can see your muscles. Aren't you in pain?
run along now. I have business to attend to.
Begin.
There it is. I knew she had a dash attack, but I couldn't find it. Condemned Froggy in the channel says, looking up comic book heroes is a never-ending spiral into confusion. And yes, yes it is. Sometimes I'll go into TV tropes and I'll start reading about whatever the latest comic book storyline is, and it's just confusing and ridiculous because comics are way too big and they try to do way too much with them in way too short a time.
Begin.
I hate that ability.
Poseidon take you!
Starting to piss me off.
Killer Frost wins.
Oh, so close to level 50. Oh, you.
Get down!
Aggressive. Uh-oh. Haha, too slow.
Athena, guide me.
Begin.
I think Wonder Woman has more alternate costumes than any other character in this game. It's like every time I fight her, I see her in something new. Ow.
Just breaking the ice.
Oh, that's ironic. Coban. Hey, she's not my favorite character, but she ain't too bad. Although I'm getting fresh off of Ares, who is incredibly boring in vanilla, so that might just be comparing boring to not boring.
Watch out, Joker! This one looks kinda tough. Really? I think you underestimate me.
Begin.
Damn. Come on, Joker. Yeah, that'll work.
Killer Frost wins. Begin.
Oh boy. payback for how much of a cheapskate I was when I was playing as Deathstroke about 2 hours ago. Oh, geez, that's 18% damage is all that dealt? Man.
You're getting annoying.
All tied up now. Oh, except for our special meters. That's not good. He's got a huge advantage on his special meter, and you can't discount that. Damn it. Ah, shoot. He's got me. Yep, that'll do it. Okay, see you later, Froggy. Thanks for watching. Dark Souls next weekend, I promise.
Contract pending. Contract fulfilled. Retrieving next target.
Begin.
I know the feeling.
You're getting annoying. You prefer steel or lead?
This mean you don't like me?
Got you.
Wins.
Okay, Green Lantern. He can be a butthead.
Fully charged.
Begin.
Where my power?
Okay. Stop it! I kind of hate that ability. I hate it. That's right.
Just breaking the ice.
Just doing my job.
even know you could rip that thing down.
Sorry about this, lady.
Just another man to punish.
Killer Frost wins.
Oh, the Flash. In the flesh. Flash, flesh, flesh. Okay, weird robot man.
Begin.
Wow. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. I'm getting tired, can you tell? I've already lost, so... Yeah, no kidding.
The Flash wins.
Catch me if you can.
Begin.
Just breaking the ice.
That fast. You're no Captain Cold.
Thank goodness for that.
Who the hell's Captain Cold? Whoa, we broke the arch. Cool. I didn't even know you could do that. Kaboom.
Killer Frost wins.
Oh, Superman. Oh boy.
Superman. Oh, he's got this.
Begin.
terribly. Now I'm losing terribly.
Just breaking the ice.
Yeah, I got him. Oh, I like it when I take him down first try. It makes me feel like I don't completely suck.
Killer Frost reveled in her victory, but her overconfidence betrayed her. Seizing the opportunity, agents of Star Labs captured her. Their scientists harnessed her freezing power in order to fortify the world's polar ice caps. But Star Labs underestimated Frost's abilities. Turning on her captors, she froze their facility and eventually the entire Western Hemisphere. The survivors now struggle to overthrow the
Can I play that game? That sounds awesome. Okay, I got time for one more clear tonight. And I believe that will be Doomsday, but I need a bathroom break first. So I will... And we're back for Doomsday. Just gonna do his Star Lab mission real quick because I've never played as Doomsday before, so I have no idea what he can do. It begins. Oh yeah, this is a fair fight. Oh yeah, we got a charging attack. He's basically Goro. Oh, come on. I love that one. It's so silly. Boom. Okay, I can handle that. So now we'll do Classic Battle with Doomsday to close out the night. I'm going to go a little over the time I'm scheduled to get off, but that's okay.
Doomsday.
I actually schedule myself to get off earlier than I really need to, that way I have that buffer if I need to go over. But if this takes too long, then I'll be in trouble. That happened to me last week with Batgirl, where Superman took me like 7 attempts to finish, and it was almost an hour after I was supposed to get off before I finished. That wasn't a great night. Okay, I'll try.
Catch me if you can.
Begin.
There you go. Boom.
You're gonna need backup.
Yeah, he does.
I will destroy you all.
Who are you?
I have returned.
Begin.
Are you Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Why do you resist? Run while you can.
Yeah, go ahead and regen your health. I'm not gonna help you any.
Destroy you all.
Oh. I remember if Doomsday is in Injustice 2 or not. I think he's not.
You run
I know they
along.
cut a lot of the weirder characters, but
I have
Doomsday isn't
business to attend to.
that weird, and yet he is not as weird a choice as Solomon Grundy anyway, who I know is not an Injustice Tale. Oh.
Playtime for Kitty. I'll claw your eyes out.
Time to die.
Oh, shoot.
Doomsday wins.
I will destroy you all.
Is his, like, ponytail made out of bone, too? Because all the rest of his hair seems to be bone, but he's got that... Is that his spinal column just sticking out the back of his head? I have many questions.
Begin.
I love doing that.
Doomsday wins.
I will destroy you all.
Cyborg.
Begin.
Supposed to be a level transition there, but it's not working.
Here's a little something for you.
Time to die.
Kaboom. Flash tag. Computer is so predictable, it never tries to bluff you. You could conceivably, in a clash like that, where we both have full meters, just bet your lowest amount possible. psych your opponent into betting all of their meter and wasting it, you would lose, but you wouldn't lose that much. Because you would still have a significant advantage on your special meter. But the computer never does that. The computer always bets their max amount of meter.
I will destroy you all.
So it's not particularly creative there. Maybe that'll change in the sequel. Certainly when I play online, I'll be meeting a lot more people willing to bluff on the clash meter. Or maybe not. Maybe everybody online just bets their max amount too. Who knows?
Begin.
We're all doomed. Ooh, that was close. That might be the closest the computer's ever come to be actually getting Grundy's super move off.
Grundy kill you dead! Run while you can! I will destroy you all!
Now we're getting up there. Doomsday is definitely a brute strength character, as should be clear. Went through the same thing with Solomon Grundy, who's also clearly a brute force character. Went really well in the first 9 battles, then got to Superman, and that was not pretty. Superman took a few tries. Wow.
You're done.
I don't think I've ever seen an attack quite like that before.
You're not up to this.
Time to die!
Got it, fool.
She started to bounce back there a little, but not enough to help her.
I will destroy you all!
Watch out, Joker. This one looks kind of tough. Really?
I don't think so.
Underestimate me.
Begin.
Okay, that's enough. I love the crowbar too, but come on. Thank you. Wow. I think I annoyed him.
I don't like you.
Run while you can.
Ooh, that was a little close.
I will destroy you all.
Aquaman! Oh, jeez. A 9th fight Aquaman? This is gonna be rough. He spams his spear attack. I suck at blocking it, and it deals a lot of damage. This is gonna be bad. Oh! It's the evil universe Aquaman. You can tell because he has a beard. That attack, right there. Get ready to see that attack a lot. Damn it. Game's pretty close.
I meant that.
Ah, shoot. Okay. I blocked it for once. I blocked it for once. That'll do it. Oh, I hate Aquaman.
Begin.
Stop being weak, Aquaman.
Poseidon take you!
Time to die.
Wow. I wish I could combo like that. I really wish I had the ability to do that. Cabo, I win.
I will destroy you all.
I can kind of do stuff like that in Mortal Kombat 10 because I've played it longer and I've spent time with more of the characters. I'm being a tourist here basically. So that's why I'm not putting on a very impressive performance with each character, although actually if you go back to some of them, I did pretty good. Like Zod. I loved Zod. He was so awesome. If I was playing this game long term, I'd play as Zod.
Superman. Oh, he's got this.
Begin.
Come on, Superman. Time to die one more time. Damn.
Quit while you can.
We're just about tied up. Yeah. That's a good way to go out for the night.
Free of Superman's control, Doomsday eradicated the remaining metahumans. He then manipulated technology in the abandoned fortress of
I didn't even know he
Solitude
was that
to
intelligent.
terraform the Earth. It soon resembled prehistoric Krypton. At last, it felt like home. After a few years of exterminating humanity at his leisure, however, Doomsday needed a challenge. Having assimilated Superman's ability to fly, he headed for a nearby space sector. He had heard rumors of an opponent worthy of his attention, a Caesarian mercenary with a
Lobo.
taste for violence. Doomsday was eager to meet this Lobo in
That
battle.
must have been the preview that Lobo was going to be a DLC character. Oh. Okay, so I didn't know Doomsday was that intelligent. Superman has the technology to terraform all of Earth if he wants to? Okay. Well, this has been another night of the Play Critically live stream. I had some trouble getting set up at the start. Even now, on my preview stream down here, I'm still just getting a spinning circle, although apparently I was getting viewers, so I guess my stream is running. I don't understand what's happening. I'll have to look at it. let's see. I have 3 characters left. If I didn't have to work tomorrow, I would just finish off the 3, but I can't stay up any later than this. If I finished up these 3, it'd be 1 in the morning before I finish. I still have to take a shower. No, just it's not worth it. Oh, so you can follow me here on Play Critically, twitch.tv/playcritically. I'm on YouTube under Play Critically. You can see me on Twitter, Play Critically, and I have a blog where I write about video games. That's playcritically.wordpress.com. I would love it if you would like, follow, subscribe, whatever you want to do on any of those 4 links. Thank you for watching. I will resume tomorrow night with those remaining 3 villains for Injustice Classic Battle. I am, of course, building up to the release of Injustice 2, which is exactly 2 weeks away now. And I think tomorrow night, after I've done those 3 characters, because it'll only take about half the night to do that, I'll probably wind up the night with some Mario Kart 8, because I've been playing 150cc offline, but I haven't done any online stuff, so that might be a good way to break that in. I just said a lot really fast. You probably didn't absorb any of it. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful night.